Minecraft is one of the most popular video games of all time. It's a sandbox game created by Mojang and Microsoft with many different biomes. And I happen to have a lot of Legos at hand. So today, I'm planning to show you my new Lego Minecraft world. It's a hardcore simulator with all the different biomes and regions. So first, if you played Minecraft, you know that normally you spawn in a place called the overworld, which is very Earth-like. So let's start where I started with my overworld. So I started off at this kind of plains biome, and I decided to add this sniffer right here to it's to celebrate the new 1.20 update. And it's kind of sniffing around for some seeds, and one of the most popular mods in Minecraft is a mutant mobs mod. So I created a little mutant creeper out of my Legos and gave him a little face. And I put a little baby sheep right here from the ruined portal set with a little bag right there, because I used him for my village. So and if you go below that, there's a second layer, which is like an underground ravine. We have some water and some lava, nothing much here, just an empty flat underground. So this is a view of what it looks like. And next to it, we have the ocean and one of the rare mushroom fields biome. So I decided to recreate this I first built a foundation, and then I put a base plate above it to make it look like it's mycelium. I use gray mostly, and to even get that little wiggly mushroom feature, I use these gray grill pieces. And right here, I put this giant mushroom here, and a smaller brown mushroom, a bunch of different other mushrooms, and there's even a mushroom, which is like a cow mushroom. And it's got its head down right now, and I built it, saving a bunch of money. So that's my mushroom island right there, and one base plate is actually equal to one chunk in Minecraft. So if you didn't know that, that's pretty useful stuff if you're planning to do stuff like in this video. And next to this is a slime chunk. It's an iconic thing to Minecraft, and I had a little witch's head right here because slime chunks are normally associated with the classic swamp. So I added a little witch hut right here with a witch inside it, up to no good. I added a little player right here. I decided to make all the players look realistic, and some of the mobs are realistic too. So you're gonna see a lot of standard Lego minifigures here since I don't have much Minecraft. And I have a little bit a slime balls floating around here. And I added this little cool function with a custom slime block that I made, and it goes up and down, it goes like this. And I added this little swamp, and I covered this thing with blue plates, so it looks like slimy water. And we have some netherrack right here because this place I was supposed to fit the ruined portal in here, but I actually put the ruined portal right here. It's this is the actual set. It's a pretty good one, and even though the function doesn't completely work in this one, and it's pretty good. I made some modifications, so it looks like, so it's pretty good, and it has a little flap right here. So that's one of the pros, and you can get some obsidian in the set that comes as a collectible. So you can see the nether from the other side. This is also part of the set, which is like the Crimson Forest. And they added some warped fungi too. And then right over here, I have this massive story mode modded, this giant wither storm. So it's pretty big. It has an opening mouth, and I didn't really have much time to make the other two heads, so I just made them like this, pretty cheap. If you would say, I'm not exactly proud of the two other heads, so please do not look at this. Do not. So right here, so its mouth is open right now, and we have a lava stream right here with we have a minifigure custom Steve that I made. I'm planning to add a tutorial onto my channel of how to make a custom Steve. Right there. So you can see him up close. And I even used one of the Ninjago katanas. I used the face from Captain America. I used a police officer suit, some police officer legs, and the hair from a Ninjago Cole. And then yeah, so right here we have the nether. And yeah, and whatever you do, do not look at the other heads. And then right here we have some other cool stuff, which is I added like the Bastion Remnant with a giant piglin big fig that I made. And I also made another big fig. I made my own series of custom big figs. I added my piglin big fig. And this is also a creeper big fig. It's part of my series. Then we have, let me see. We have a blaze right here, if you can see. And we have a custom Zoglin big fig right here. And we have, actually it's not a Zoglin, it's a Hoglin big fig. And we have a baby Hoglin right there from the Ruined Portal set. So yeah, I made this using an illegal Lego. It's not completely illegal, it's just rip-off Legos. It's kind of illegal, and I use this kind of yellow base plate because Minecraft fires yellow. It's orange. So I can just got my lava field right there. Then if we look over here, I have like, we have a crimson we have a warped forest right here in the basalt deltas. And up here we have this cool function that I made where like you can get the ability to spawn a wither. Yeah. And you can get the ability to spawn a wither. So that's pretty good. And here, let me just fix that for a second. That one's a little flimsy, so I'm sorry about that, but it got ruined for the video. Okay, all clear. So now you can see the function in movement. It like you can push down this cobweb. When you mine the cobweb, the wither rises. It's a kind of trap, and I add this little working crossbow thing right here. And here's how the function works. It works on a pinwheel thing, and it uses some joints to properly attach them, and you can just go like this. And to destroy the wither, the key secret is you need to slice the cobweb. So if you're looking to do that, then that's a secret in my world. So right here, I just added a big patch of mangrove. A fat patch of mangrove. Just pretend this isn't here. Right now, there's a mangrove with some muddy mangrove roots and some podzol. So right over there in the mangrove, next to there is a village. So this village is pretty good. It has it's currently peaceful. I tried my best to make this little well, and I added this cursed villager figure right here. And here's a more a realistic version of the villager. You can make it using the Sensei Wu things. You can use some tan fatigue legs and the head from a 501st clone trooper. Right here we have regular Alex with a custom spyglass, and we have a little cage with a zombie villager. You can actually see these inside one of Brickmine's cool stop motion videos. He made one of those, and there's a little fletching house right there, and it's a little marketplace with their villages. It's a blacksmith, so that's a good one. And crossing over here, we can get to my nice underwater city side where we have if you go near the frozen ocean biome in Minecraft, you know that biome. It's near the ice plains, ice spikes, frozen peaks, all the cold biomes. You can find one of these right here, We have a drowned right here on the banks. We have a little shipwreck, and we have a golden statue, a totem right here, a custom glow squid, some soul sand from the set, and a little bit and a sea lantern right there, which I made using some very, very light blue bricks. It's like a light turquoise, so it's a very rare color to find. You can't find that, but thanks to but I bought a big delivery of bricks, so I can get one of those. And crossing over to this side, we have Pillager Outpost. And it was inspired by Cheesy Studios. You should follow him on YouTube. He's really, really great. Credit to him. Mm-hmm. And we have, hats off. We have a custom realistic evoker in golden armor. We have the evoker's axe on a little stand. We have some training dummies which spawn near. And somehow there's no, I had to use my iron golem cage for the village, and I have a little pillager right here. And we have a little realistic chest right here. It doesn't really open, it doesn't really close, it just has like this this clip thing, so it looks like frozen animation. It's suspended animation. And we have a little cup from the pirate ship thing right here, one of the older 2003 sets. Over here we have some good. We have a little ocean monument that I made, a little nice little guardian made out of like 20 bricks. Pretty good, and it even has a working laser shooter. Right here we have the ocean monument made out of Prismarine and dark Prismarine. Sorry, correct me. We have some dark Prismarine hues right there. We have a kelp forest right there and a coral reef right there. And next up is the Mesa Badlands. Pretty good if you want to yoink some yellow terracotta from there, which is very useful. And it was there from the World of Color update, I believe. I don't know. And we have an underground mine shaft with a little with some redstone dust and a lever, so you can go like this and flip it, and the activator rail will activate, and you can get through there. I made a little narrow tunnel for the thing to go in, and I added a little ledge right here. And normally in the hot biomes you can find these things, because the first time I found this, I was in a desert biome. We have a little barrel right there and a detector rail right there. So that's pretty much for the overworld. We also have something really, really good. It's the stronghold. Essential if you want to beat the game and destroy the evil Ender Dragon. If you want to destroy one, then you gotta check this out. So there are about 128, correct me if I'm wrong, of these in each game. And I built this using a wall, and I made the roof open so people can see through it. And we have a little zombie right there, some cobweb, a spider who fell over, an enchanting table, and we have an end portal with this nice little function where you can do this. It's like a sliding door that you can find. It's in some Minecraft sets, and in the Death Star set you can find one from Star Wars. Pretty good. And we have an igloo right here. And once and for all, we have the Deep Dark, a great place if you want to get Skulk and destroy the evil warden. So the igloo is naturally spawned somehow, and for the underground, I used I improvised a nice Skulk shooter because they haven't really released any except for the Deep Dark set, which is expensive. And we have some deeply tiling using snot. And I made it look like a courtyard because I don't really have that, because it isn't really tall, unfortunately. So, and then if you can, so this is pretty much the entire overworld, and the Nether too, don't forget him, and you can go underground too. Underground is where you could find two, end islands. You can find the main island, which is where you find the boss, the Ender Dragon. The Ender Dragon is like built out of pieces. I got it And we have some obsidian pillars using snot bricks, and we have a little custom Enderman right here. I'll fit in how to make that in the end of the video. And we have the right here we have another outer island, which you don't really see them in the main island until you surrounding the main island until you defeat the Ender Dragon and go through a gateway portal. So it's kind of weird. I'm planning to build one of these actually in my new update. We have some good things. It's made out of purple blocks and some endstone bricks. We have a little spear right there with skeleton legs. I don't know why I added that, but it looks like a cool harpoon. A TNT right there, and a caution board. I don't know. That's permanently attached there, so I'm very, very sorry to see that. And that's pretty much my entire Minecraft world in a nutshell. So nothing much else except, oh yeah, right. I promised you to show how to build Steve. Here, I'll show you. And how to build the Enderman too. So I'll show you how to build Steve first, because he's the good guy. So here's how to build a Lego Steve. So let me get this set up first. So this is how to make Steven for Minecraft. Steve Alexander. And so first you're going to need this, hold on a second. So what you're going to need is, you're going to need these legs from the cops from Lego City, one of the 2019 sets, a police commissioner vest from the torso, it's like a torso, a Ninjago iron sword, some wavy black hair, and a Captain America head. This shows his happy one, which isn't shown in the game, but this is his horse-strapped one, which is kind of resembles his face in the game. It looks like a beard, actually, a goatee. So let's build this. And there you go, we have Steve. Now I'm going to show you how to build an Enderman. So there are many modules in the Enderman. I'm going to show you just how to build a head of the Enderman. The head is like where it's where it finds its targets, and if you look at the head, be sure not to look at this or else you will be dead. So first you're going to need this this little L piece and a brown plate right there. Then you're going to need to attach a little stud right there to make it fit in. There it is, to give some texture to the head. Then add two purple beads for its purple swollen eyes. Do not look at these. Do not. Viewer aversion advised. We have then we have two studs right here, and we have a little tile right here to top him off like a good one. So this is the main target, and you can just fit that onto my custom body. We have yeah, it's pretty much plates, that much shot. And this video is getting long, so I'm not going to show you this. We have some green legs, which is kind of unusual. I'm planning to change that in my next update. And yeah, I have lots of things to upgrade in this. This is just a scratch world. And then you can attach this little snot brick right here and attach the head. And there you go. We have our nice Minecraft Enderman, servant of the Enderman. Servant of the dragon, and a deadly teleporter. So, and the wielder of the Ender Pearl. So, thank you for seeing my entire Minecraft world. I really hope you enjoyed this. Please do hit the like button and subscribe. And I promise I will always reply to your comments. I would also also please subscribe to Green Brick Studios. Sorry, I mean Cheesy Studios, and yeah, that's pretty much. Wait, well, yeah, Cheesy. Oh yeah, right, I got it. Brickmon and Cheesy Studios. Please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. So, I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.